Hello, everyone.
Hi there.
Hi, honey. How's your day been?
It's been good. Been busy working this morning, just hanging out.
Yeah. We're kind of redoing her bathroom vanity.
It's been the project from hell, not gonna lie.
I've been painting all morning. It's not been fun.
Yeah. I tried to paint faux marble for my countertops because I had granite. And after this I'm starting to think real marble might be worth the price. So
It looks really good. I'm sure you guys will see the aftermath of everything we've finished, but I think it's going to look really good. It's just been a pain in the butt.
But I'm excited. We're getting there.
Anyway, guys, I thought that we could start our own, I don't even want to call it really a podcast because
Yeah, it's just gonna be more of like a weekly check-ins, little chat, questionnaire type situation.
And I figured a lot of people that follow me also follow her. So I figured at the end of every video, you guys could go into the comments if you have any questions for her or questions for me, then we could answer them in the next week's video. But this is going to be, I don't know what day this is going to come out on, but I'm going to try to do like a weekly pod with my wife.
Do you guys like my new fur?
She hasn't taken it off since she got it.
We're going to Colorado in a couple weeks, so I'm definitely wearing this on the mountain.
Looks really good on you.
It's so cozy. Anyways, let's get into it.
So yeah, I figured this could be a time to talk about stuff we did this week, relational things. Like I said, if you guys have questions, you can comment down below. We can answer them in the next video. And just kind of what's going on in our lives and stuff we're excited for, funny stuff.
Tell them what we did last night.
We went and watched, so where we live, there's this cool theater that does, I'm sure they have them everywhere, but I've never been to one before, but it's like a restaurant inside the theater. So we went last night and watched The Housemaid, which was really good.
I was actually surprised. It was really a good movie. Lots of plots and twists.
Like halfway through, I was like, Sydney Sweeney should not be an actor. But then she made me change my mind by the end. But it was really good. And they brought out, we both got the chicken tenders, and then she got cheese curds that we both shared. They were actually really good. I was pretty surprised.
They were good. Just a lot of fried food.
Yeah. But it was a good time. I enjoyed it. We'll have to do that more. Maybe next time we can do a little vlog and record it.
We need to start romanticizing movie date nights more, because that was low-key so nice. Just like we both showered, put on our sweats, headed to the movie, ate dinner there basically, and just like relaxed.
Yeah, and that's something that we ourselves kind of struggle with. We're both very different and we like different things. And I think the movie dates are a great way for us to combine both of what we want.
If it was up to him, he'd never leave the house.
That's not true, but I definitely wouldn't leave as much as we do.
Yeah. I like to get out of the house. I like to socialize, dress up, all the things.
I just don't like alcohol, and I don't like places where, I'm not talking about you, but.
Really? On the table.
And I don't really like places where alcohol is dominant. So that's been something that like I've had to adjust to. And I don't know if it's like an OCD thing for me, but I just don't like being around drunk idiots. It's not fun to me, especially when I'm sober. Again, not talking about you, but just in general.
Yeah. I'm really growing out of my party era. I still like to have a good time here and there, but like I'm definitely just like growing out of it. It's just not fun like it used to be. But
yeah, and we have projects like your bathroom that are way more fun than doing all that stuff.
Yeah. I haven't drank in like almost 3 weeks, and I feel really good.
Congratulations.
Honestly, just because, like, life got busy, I got sick, like, it just didn't sound good, and, like, I just wanted to give my body the well-needed rest, and I feel really good. So, I don't know. I'm definitely in, like, a sober, curious era, but just taking it a day at a time.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you. I think the big thing for me is I got a lot of my partying done when I was a child, like literally a child. Like we started drinking and doing other things by the time I was like 15, and I just got it all out of my system, I think.
So did I.
Obviously not.
No, like I started young too. Everyone tries it in high school, I feel. But yeah. In the right setting, it's okay.
Well, our parents were both pretty cool about that, which we only lived like 30 minutes from each other growing up as kids, which we didn't know that, but both of our parents were like, if you guys are going to party, just do it here. We'll provide, but we'd rather you be here and safe instead of out, and we have no idea where you're at.
Yeah. I appreciated that style of parenting, but it definitely got out of hand at my house.
Well, she has 3 other siblings. I only have 1, and he's my half brother. So.
And he's a lot older than you.
Yeah. So I was basically an only child. So that also comes with its side effects. But hey, nothing's perfect. Our marriage isn't perfect. We learn stuff about each other every day, and that's the beauty of it, you know. If I knew every single thing about her, or I knew every single way to please her or to make her happy, it would be boring. It's fun to learn stuff and get surprised by stuff, or have her get angry because I'm wrong. Like,
yeah, and I'll just say I feel like we're completely different people than we were 5 years ago when we got together, and you're gonna change regardless, but if you like change together and grow together, then like you can adapt and make it work. But if one person doesn't want to like change with their partner, then it won't work.
Yeah, very true.
So
we got married really young, and I'm sure a lot of people think it's really dumb. But if you do exactly what she just said, everybody's going to change. Mm-hmm. Everybody's going to change. But if you know who you love and you're willing to change with them together, you'll never find a love like this anywhere else. I mean, it's incredible. It's not perfect. Nothing's perfect. But that's what we're working on every day. And
I think it's important to have a very solid foundation, and we did emotionally. Like, we weren't ever like toxic. We had a lot of respect for each other. We communicated openly, and all of those things just led to like communication and trust. So yeah, like if you're with an asshole, don't make it work.
Yeah, obviously.
That's what I'm saying.
It's got to be the right kind of guy.
We had a really
or girl.
Good foundation and connection. Like, it was just effortless. So you can build pretty much anything upon that if you both want to.
Very inspiring, honey.
Thanks.
Very inspiring.
What I really want to get into is more hobbies together. I'm trying to convince him more because we literally have a whole gym set up in our garage to work out with me. I just had surgery 2 months ago, and I was finally cleared. Today was my first day back. So that's something I want to like share with him more. It's just like our fitness journey and being active together. Yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck was that?
I was just kidding. Yeah, no, I understand, and I agree. I've been on my own journey on trying to become nourished again. I was pretty malnourished for a little while, very skinny. Wasn't eating enough. I didn't know that, but she called it out one day, and then we changed it, and a lot of things started fixing. But why I'm saying that is I'm still kind of on that journey. And I just feel like I really would like to get to a certain weight before I start doing a bunch of physical things, because when I start working out, I'm going to be burning calories. And my what's it called? The thing that like makes you lose calories? Metabolism. My metabolism is so fast. It's crazy. So I'm scared that if I start working out right now when I'm not at the weight I want to be, on top of my really fast metabolism, I'm just going to go right back to the way I was. And I probably won't, but I really want to get back on the creatine, back on my shakes for a little bit. The goal weight for me is 210. So I'm 6'6", tall boy.
What are you now? How much do you weigh?
172. So not where I want to be. And I'm not saying I have to get to 210 before I'm going to start working out, but it's just been, I haven't been on top of everything just with all the holidays and everything that's been going on. Oh yeah, we could talk about that. We had a crazy holidays with her family.
Oh my God.
But anyway, I'll wrap up my story. I want to, and I think a fitness journey with your partner is very important. But it only works if you both are invested and ready to go for it. You know, if one person isn't ready or doesn't want to yet, then, you know, it's okay to wait a little bit. Don't ever pressure your partners, people. Not talking about you, but just in general. If they don't want to do something yet, let them be.
He's talking about me.
They'll come around. They always do. If they want to change, they will come around. If they don't want to change, you'll know. Trust me. But I want to change. And I want to get thick. I want to be a thick boy.
Please.
But it takes time. It takes food.
It takes a lot of creatine.
Well, yeah, but that's just water weight.
I mean, so it still puffs you up like a puffer fish.
Like a balloon?
Yeah, that's why I stay away from it.
Let's just talk about our holidays. Christmas, New Year's in general. Because that was fun.
It was so bad. Like, everything went the opposite of how we planned it. My sister got COVID, gave it to me 2 days later. Like, this was the craziest strand or whatever it was. Like, it was so hyper contagious. And then a couple days later, my brother got it, who flew in from California. So I felt really bad. He was sick half the time he was here. Somehow my parents didn't get it, but we literally had to cancel Christmas Day because we were all so down bad, and reschedule it for New Year's Eve. So we had our Christmas Day on New Year's Eve. It was a mess. A lot of people got sick, but finally got through it.
I didn't get sick.
He quarantined from me in our own house, which actually worked. So
I slept in the guest bed for about 5 days. The crazy thing is, though, is like usually I don't care about sicknesses. But women in general and her are very strong when it comes to that stuff. So I know if she's saying that it's bad, I would get cooked. I would be hospitalized.
Yeah, men are fucking babies when it comes to being sick. Or like any kind of pain.
I think a lot of them just want to be babied.
Yeah. Well, this whatever it was the sickest I had been in years. Like, I lost like 10 pounds and I think my hair started to fall out.
Yeah. She was bedridden for a solid 5 days.
And one thing about me, like, if I'm sick, I'm still trying to get up and do stuff. I'll just pop some medicine and like continue. I couldn't even do that with this. Like, it put me out.
No, I would give her undisclosed medicine to help, and she would get up in 30 minutes being like, oh my God, I feel so much better. Let me do all the dishes and do all the laundry. And I'm like, Michaela, it's the drugs.
Yeah.
You're going to be worse off if you go do all that stuff. You need to go lay down, let the medicine work, and go to sleep.
Yeah. It sucked. But the break was nice. I needed it.
Didn't you say in there yesterday you hate when I'm always right? Or you were like, I hate when you're right?
Yeah, when. Not always.
I'm right always.
You need to learn that I am always right.
Well, you are always right, but I can also always be right too.
No.
Just in different
You
things.
can sometimes be right. I'm always right.
Leave a comment down below who's right.
Men, your life will be more peaceful if you learn your wives are always right. Okay? Thank
Happy
you.
wife, happy life.
That's right.
Yeah, but other than that, the holidays was good. My parents, also, it was 75 degrees here on Christmas Day. 75 degrees.
I hate when that happens.
It was crazy. So me and my parents, because she was sick, we did Christmas outside. So like literally all day we were outside on their back porch. Because my brother and his wife brought their little girl down, and they didn't want to get her sick. So we stayed outside all day, and it was honestly a really nice Christmas. Hung out. And then the day after was when she really started showing symptoms. And then that's when we went home and...
Christmas Day.
Yeah.
I was...
Locked her up.
Real bad. But exciting things coming. It's my birthday month. Hey, how are ya?
Yes, it is.
20 sexy. 26.
You excited for 26?
I mean, it's kind of like one of those odd year numbers that don't really mean anything significant, but...
At least your brain's fully developed now.
Yeah.
Does it feel fully developed?
Yeah, honestly.
I watched a video the other day, and this girl was like going on a rant, and she was like, I don't know where I just got all this from. My brain must be fully developed. I was like, that's so stupid. I didn't notice anything when I turned 25. I didn't notice anything.
I didn't either. I feel more different now that I'm like nearing 26, but turning 25 from 24, there's no change. And my habits, my thoughts, nothing.
Yeah.
So, who knows?
We're growing and learning every day.
What are your goals for 2026? Your main ones?
That's a really good question. I have a lot. I have a lot that are marriage related. I have a lot that are content related, and then a lot that are personal goals that I've set for myself.
Well, I have like 6 pages. So.
Yeah, she did a lot of lists. Let's start with marriage goals.
Okay, let me find it.
So you do one and I'll do one.
Okay. Weekly intentional connection night. No phones, just talking. This could be out at dinner. This could be in our living room. Just like carved out time to connect without any distractions.
I think that's a great idea. Yeah. Especially the no phones thing.
Yeah.
Phones are a cancer to everything. When you were a kid and your mom was like, it's that damn phone. It really is that damn phone. Well, I mean, that damn phone is what's got us the life we live, so it's kind of hard to be in a place where it's like, yeah, I hate all this, but at the same time, it's where we're at.
There's never been more opportunity online to make money, so I'm also grateful.
Very. It's a tear between two worlds. My first thing I believe that I said was actually kind of along the same lines, but monthly checkup meetings, and those aren't for like little things. That would be for like expenses. If I'm going over something and I see, we're spending too much on Amazon, that's something we could talk about. Or going over subscriptions, like, hey, I think this month we're going to cancel this. Or, stuff that like stuff that you did that hurt my feelings that past month or that bothered me that I just need to get out and talk about. Like, I feel like that would be a good thing to talk about that stuff once a month, just so like we're never ambushed by each other's feelings. Does that make sense?
I think that's a good idea.
Shoot.
Intentional date nights every Wednesday. I want more dates. We tend to push date nights aside when things get busy or, stuff happens, but I really want to prioritize that. Just like making new memories together. It could be something so simple like literally getting a coffee and just walking around the park or trying a new restaurant or, something along those lines. Just like getting out and hanging out with each other.
Yeah, but it doesn't always have to be getting out.
No, yeah, they could
dates
be
here.
at-home dates too, because I said every week, so like obviously I don't want to like go out every week, but like 2 at home, 2 out a month would be ideal for me.
Yeah, getting out's a struggle sometimes, but most people that have their own house agree. You pay for the house. Why would you want to leave it all the time? Especially when we're like 30 minutes from town. Like, it's just, like, I'm not trying to fight you, I'm just talking. Especially because it's like 30 minutes from town, not everybody wants to get up and go out and do stuff every week. But I think it's a great idea. I love it. And I really want to continue on the dates that we did last night, because if we could go to that place and get movies or watch a movie and get ice cream while we're watching the movie, that'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah, I'm totally down for literally anything. I just need out of the house.
All right, next on my list, I believe, was forming more business-oriented skills together. Because she's already like the queen of social media, and I'm trying to get, a little more into it. I have a couple things I want to work on this year, but we've never really looked at it at a standpoint of like, well, you have, but like, I mean, collectively, I feel like there's a lot of things we could do better about running a business and owning a business. And, eventually we want to get into, Airbnbs and property rentals. And I just think like we could take this year to like really hone down on, what it means to run a business. If we could learn more, because I know we do the tax stuff, but like if we could learn, in detail more like what that stuff means, then whenever we go to do those bigger things, like it'll make more sense. So like just be more business oriented when we talk about things, especially serious things like our podcast, like, or buying an Airbnb. Like, I really think that stuff is in our future, and the more we get ready for it now, the more that we won't be stressed about it when it comes.
Yeah. Lots of ideas coming this year. And we're going to get his jaw fixed.
You guys hear that?
And I think it'll have to start with Invisalign.
Yeah, or braces.
Just got to make sure everything's biting together correctly. I used to be in dentistry, so...
Well, it happened because dentists... I'm not going to say that. Some people that work in the dental business are greedy, and whether you have a bad tooth or not, they may lead you on to think that you have a bad tooth and that you may need a root canal. Well, that's what happened. And I couldn't eat on the right side of my mouth for months. And so I'd only ate here. Well, this side of my jaw wasn't getting used at all, so now there's a pop in it every time. I've had a lot of root canals, and I've been screwed over by many shitty doctors and shitty dentists, and all they want's money. That's all it's ever about. So, sorry, we got a little derailed there.
I want to take 2 international trips with you in 26.
Great idea.
To be determined where exactly. We know one of them. We want to go to Japan.
Japan.
And I really want to go to Europe. Literally anywhere in Europe is fine with me. But we'll see.
Yeah, Japan for sure. The next one will probably be Italy.
Neither of us have really traveled internationally, so He got his passport a couple months ago, and that's something I want to tap into this year.
Yeah, Japan and Italy probably is what we'll do. Actually, my next one was I meant it a little more for her, but it was kind of along the same lines as the hobbies. Like, I think hobbies are really important, and women, don't come at me, but I feel like a lot of women don't really have a ton of hobbies, and I've lived this experience. And no, coming home after work and scrolling on your phone until you go to bed is not a hobby. I want us to find hobbies that we can do together, mainly so she'll have hobbies. Like, if I have to do them too, I will. But I want her to do stuff that she enjoys, to get her off the damn phone, to get her mind at ease, and to just give herself a break from work all the time. I mean, she's always working on her phone. And it's well deserved. I mean, you've worked so hard for everything we have, and I understand that. But, like, I want you to learn how to take a step back when you can and, live a little slower or do a hobby for a couple hours to get your mind off stuff.
I have a hobby, and it's renovating my bathroom right now.
After the bathroom, what's it going to be?
Your bathroom.
No.
That's why I want to share our fitness together. But like more fun stuff. Just like being active together.
Going to the gym is not a hobby.
Yeah, it definitely is.
No, going to the gym is, if anything, a necessity. Like, it's not, people don't do that.
Like playing pickleball or getting bikes, there's so many trails around here.
Yeah, that's a hobby.
Our area is known for like bike riding, so that's something I would love to do with you when it gets nicer out. But
yeah, that'd be great. We live in the mountain biking capital of the U.S. where we live, so that is a great idea. All of yours are just active. That's not a bad thing, but like, you don't have anything in the house that you would have fun doing, hobby-wise?
I mean, I liked my pottery and stuff. It's just like so messy. Like, I don't want to do that every day, you know?
Yeah.
But
you don't want to ride bikes every day.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ladies, if you're watching this and you have any good ideas for some hobbies for my wife, go ahead and leave them in the comments.
Oh, I really want to go to the bookstore. Can we actually do that today?
Today?
Yeah.
We have to finish painting.
Okay.
What do you need from the bookstore?
I want to read a book every month this year. It's like...
Now, see, that's a hobby.
Yeah, I know. So
That's
can we
a good
go?
idea.
I need books.
Sure. We can go to Barnes & Noble.
And, yeah.
That's a great idea. That's a hobby. That's awesome. I think you would love that.
I think you should too.
I read every day.
No, you don't. I would like him to pick up cooking.
I cook everything.
Like, more than like 3 meals that you make on rotation.
Yeah, I could do more. I think, okay, on the same line, I would like us to cook together more.
Yeah, me too.
Because I can cook for you, I can cook for myself, but like together, that would scratch the itch, and it would be, I could learn as we're going.
We have not been cooking at all, really. We've just been like eating to survive. And I miss the way that I used to cook. Like, I used to enjoy it. It was so full of flavor and life. And now I'm just like, I just eat ingredients. Like a chicken breast, a boiled egg, cottage cheese, just like random shit in the fridge. But like, I miss having full meals.
She used to be so good at just throwing stuff together and making such a good meal. And I feel like you don't now because, again, going back to what I was saying earlier, you never give your brain a break from work. You're always thinking about work. You don't have time to stop and think about a meal to cook.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, if we could get times for you to spread out and like, okay, from 9 or like 7 to 3, I'm working. From 3 to 5, I'm doing this. From 5 to 8 or 9 when I go to bed, it's free. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I have ADHD, so I'm kind of all over the place.
Understatement.
But I get shit done.
She does. I don't think I have it, but I have something. But
Autism.
yes, autism. But I just see her like going through it mentally sometimes. And I'm just like, I wish I could help, but there's nothing you can say to help. I know how to cook. I can cook her anything she wanted me to. I'm just saying I would like to do it with her. Not every night. A couple nights a week, though. It'd be fun.
It would be fun. We need to try new recipes, like pick them out. Go to the store.
Yeah, maybe we could do cooking episodes. I'm getting it over my head. I just hope that this goes well because I really don't have any other ideas for this channel besides like vlogs and maybe yeah, this is really it. Podcast, vlogs, the shorts, of course, but I feel like this would be a better way to connect with you guys and for you guys to be able to connect with us and ask us questions. And, I think it'll work out. Be nice. Plus the vlogs.
Follow us on all the socials. Thanks for being here. If you made it this far, link all our socials in the description. Subscribe, like,
I'm
comment.
only gonna link mine.
Thanks.
Yes. Thank you guys so much for watching. And again, I don't know what day this is going to be posted, but if you're seeing this, then the day it was posted, the next video will be up the week after. So it's going to be weekly.
Tune in, y'all. See you next week.